Did you fire up that saucepan and get yourself ready to make us something delicious?
I did.
Cool.
Did you like your trip?
It was so much fun. Honestly, that community in Saldanha are some of the most beautiful people I've ever experienced. They're just so friendly and warm. And to see the process go from sort of the sea all the way to the sort of plate, and I saw them put it inside this box that you got here today. It really is what they say it is. There's nothing dodgy about it. There's no unethical things going on in that company. It is honestly just was an incredible journey of learning for me personally.
And I was there as well. And I think it always means more when you're able to follow the journey of the food that you eat.
Yeah.
And when I went there, literally, like you said, watching it from coming out off the ships to being processed to going to the box, it's actually amazing.
And
that's why I love
so
the product so
quickly.
much.
It's awesome.
Exactly. Look about quickly. Let's do this real quick.
Okay.
So what I'm making today is a sweet sticky glazed hake, but I'm not just doing any hake. I'm using their Fish Friday from Sea Harvest. What I love about it is the crumb on the outside. And the crumb actually absorbs all that sticky glaze and just becomes so delicious.
Yummy.
Cool.
And for being a Catholic boy myself, having fish on a Friday is always a good thing. So I like that.
There we go. So some vinegar goes into a very hot pot. That's going to start reducing. It's going to open up your sinuses a little bit. Followed by some tomato sauce. Woo! There's got to be a little action in the kitchen.
I did ask you to fire up the saucepan. I didn't mean to literally create a fire in the saucepan, but that can count too. It's fine.
All right. So a little bit of brown sugar. So essentially we're creating a barbecue sauce right now. Cool. A little bit of brown sugar going in. And then I've got some, what's this one?
That is?
Cayenne pepper.
It's cayenne pepper.
Wow. Okay, a little bit of heat in there. And then this one? Ginger.
This one's ginger.
Yay, ginger's good. Ginger adds a nice warmness to your barbecue sauce. It's not normal to have ginger in your barbecue sauce, but it's just it's like a nice dimension. Okay. Ginger and seafood goes really well.
And this one is turmeric. No, it's turmeric.
It's
coriander seeds. It's coriander seeds.
It's ground coriander. Okay, so what you need to do is you want to mix all of these ingredients together in the pot, and you just want the brown sugar to dissolve. And then you know that it's done.
Okay.
I have faith in you.
Good, thanks, Clem.
All right, cool. So what I've done is I've taken my Fish Friday fillets, and I've popped them on a baking tray. Oh, actually, you can do that for me right now.
Cool, these ones.
Right here. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Pop them on a baking tray. And then I've roasted them in an oven from frozen, which is always amazing. Take this off the heat. From frozen, and 10 minutes later, boom.
Like how? Okay.
No, you missed it. It's boom. That quick. If you don't get it the first time, it's cool. So what I've done is...
It's a song. 10 minutes later, like boom. 10 minutes later, like boom.
Dan, the singing thing.
Sorry, we need to talk about this after the show. Clem, after the show.
So what we do is take our beautiful, beautiful glaze. Yes. You can smell that, and it actually cooks that quickly.
Oh, that's yummy. Oh, it doesn't open the sinuses, but yes, that's a very nice, delicious barbecue flavor.
Cool. So all we need to do is we're going to start glazing our fish. And it goes back into the oven again, and you want to re-glaze it every 5 minutes. What happens, and the reason we do that, is because it reduces on the fish, and every time you glaze it again, it adds another layer of flavor.
So why do you cook it first and then glaze and then cook?
Yeah, because you want to add a bit of that crunch to the crust first.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. The crust and the sauce work so well together. So that's done. What I want to do now is, okay, so imagine it goes back into the oven, ting, it comes out looking sweet and sticky, just like that. Okay. But you're wondering, wait, I see sweet potato fries. Where did those come from?
Wait, where do those sweet potatoes come from, Clem? I'm wondering.
All right, so you know you get fish and chips, right?
Yeah.
I've kind of taken it to the next level now. We've got our beautiful, sweet, sticky Sea Harvest glazed hake fillets. Yes. I want to serve it with a different type of chip, something smoky. Cool. So let's start. Can we do this again?
That is cayenne pepper, Clem, and turmeric, Clem.
You are just obsessed with turmeric and it's paprika, so just sprinkle it over the sweet potatoes. What is it about turmeric today?
I'm just playing. You guys at home know exactly what's going on right now. Yeah. He's the only one who doesn't know what's going on. You and I, we've got a connection. We do. Okay,
so beautiful salt going down. You want to season them really, really well.
Okay.
So try this as a combination with fish and chips. I mean, like I said, Fish Friday, which generally that's what you have.
Fish and chippies, but going with a small, low GI version.
Yeah, and I think it's quite delicious just having that extra sweet flavor on your plate without adding sugar.
Just and what happens to that? You just kind of mix it up, get it in there, all those flavors across. Pop that in the oven for how long?
I would say for about 30 minutes to get some beautiful color on it.
Okay, so 30 minutes that goes into the oven, and voila, ladies and gentlemen, it comes out looking something like that. Just pour a little bit of lemon on top, and deliciously your dinner is served, courtesy straight from the sea to your plate from Sea Harvest. How yum. If you guys want to get all the details on how to make this recipe, the keyword we're using for today is fish. You SMS that to 33650. It'll cost you $1.50, and those free SMSs don't apply. Once you send that SMS, you'll basically get one in return, which will give you a link to the recipe and all the shopping list details for you. And if you missed any of the steps along the way with all my funny faces, here's a quick recap.